Hi guys, how are you all? Welcome back. So, training officially starts now. Well, technically on filming this, training started 4 weeks ago. On seeing this on video, training started 2 weeks ago. So, I don't know how that works out. But training has started, it's going well. You'll see all of that in just a minute, but I just want to take a minute just to put down again, this is the training block for a 5k. Try and improve my times, get back to where I was quite a few years ago. Now, I know I've run a 5k around about the 20-minute mark, but I think going back now, I think that was on a treadmill. I don't have those numbers on my phone. What I have found from 2020 is a 5k in August of 2020 for 26 minutes, 26:06, and one for the 12th of July 2020, 25:49. So, my aim is, hopefully at the end of this 6-week training block, I'll be able to get below the 25-minute mark. I don't think I'm going to hit the 20, that's too far out. If I can, amazing. But I won't. So, I'm hoping I can hit around about the 25. If I can get below that, that's amazing. It puts me in great stead to go forward into the 10k. So that being said, I'll show you some of the training. You'll see I've had a bit of a haircut and everything halfway through, randomly. But you'll be able to tell when I filmed this and stuck it in. But anyway, have fun, watch, see how it's going. And I'll see you on the next one. So today, as part of the plan, we've got our 5k easy run. I say easy, finding it really difficult to run at a slow, easy pace, but got to get there somehow. Last time I tied these, I tied them a little bit too tight. So hopefully now I've learnt from my lesson. Let's see what we can do. So we're about halfway through our 5k easy run today. Feeling alright, other than the obvious lack of being able to run slowly, but not feeling too bad. The problem with this little loop that I've got by my house, the first half, up until about here, there's a little ways to go, just round that corner. It's all uphill. First half of this 5k is entirely uphill. So here's hoping that the second half will be a lot easier and a lot better. Let's go. So I hope you can hear me. Don't know about wind noise or anything. It's the main road just over there. As I was saying, I put my shoes on. Really struggle to run slowly. It's meant to be a conversational pace. I'm kind of holding a conversation, I suppose, but so this is it. Just about to come up on the end of the 5k. I'm feeling good. Feeling a lot better than I thought I was going to at the beginning of this. Easy run complete. So it turns out there's other reasons why you shouldn't run on a treadmill. Because when it needs oiling, it stops you mid-run. So I was just coming up to the end. It cut me short. Now I did manage to get, so rolling 400s is basically apparently a fartlek session. So it was meant to be 1k at a conversational pace, then 400 metres hard, followed by 400 metres easy, repeated 3 times, another k at the end. I managed to get in the first k, the first 2 sets of 400s, then on the last set of 400s, got the first half done, then on the easy part, well, that. So I am going to call it there. I'm going to have to try and figure out how to oil this now and reset it. So that should be fun. Well, it wasn't quite on the running card, but considering I've now got to run this apparently for 5 minutes, I may as well play with that one. Come on in. Quick change, and we're outside. Because the run might be over, but the fun never stops. We're out walking this one. Come on, Bailey. So enjoy this little interlude of dog walking. Bailey, come on. Come on. Good boy. Come, Bailey. Okay, enough dog for one day. This is meant to be about me, right? Anyway, I've got to admit, I felt rough before that run. Go on. Well done. Felt proper rough before that run. Didn't enjoy it. Struggled. I was achy, tired, and just did not want to do anything. But it needed to be done. That's why we were on the treadmill. And now, looking at this, I really wish I'd come out, because the run and now walking Bailey has just made me feel so much better. I actually feel like I've got more energy. I feel like I want to do more, and I should have just stepped outside. I knew I should have done it, but it's fine. I got the miles in, it's time on my feet, and that all counts. So onwards and upwards. Next time, and I look out and it's this beautiful, I've got to step outside. No excuses. Right, guys, this is the situation I've got today. It's Friday, week 3, and I need to go and do speed session. This is actually the run that should be done on Thursday, but family and life meant I've had to put it back to the Friday. Can't put it off anymore, because if I put it off to tomorrow, my long run on Sunday will then be affected. So it has to be completed tonight. The issue we've got is today it is currently at 6 o'clock in the evening, saying it's 27 degrees. Yuck. But, as I say, we've still got to get it done. It's going to be hot. It's going to be sweaty. It's going to be hard. And I'm going to bring you along. Let's get changed. Let's get going. And we're off and going. So we've been going 7 minutes. An easy pace for the first 1.2 kilometres. Then the paces pick up. It's a much faster pace. A little bit of rest in between. gets a little bit easier, then it picks up again. Unfortunately, one of the fastest paces is coming up any minute now, and it's uphill. I didn't think this through. Yeah, 7.5 minutes in, I'm already sweating. It's already too hot. But at least we're getting it done, right? We are getting it done. So that's the first part done, 1.2 kilometres. About 7-minute kilometre pace. We're now 90-second rest. So we're walking. And then we're into, I think it's only 200 metres. It starts at about 5:15 pace. Then it slows down a bit to about 5:40. Then picks back up to 5:15. So I'll take you along a little bit. We'll just see how I end up. My guess is on the floor somewhere. Just hopefully back home. Hey. Just coming up to the midpoint, which is the downhill corner. It's all down here from here. That wasn't right. I'm tired. I'm back. Just going to get a towel, a drink and a protein shake. But, oh, look at the mess I'm in. That was hard. It was horrible. Paces were off. Struggled. Got around it, but really struggled. Paces were off. Runner screaming in my ear. Too fast, too slow, slow down, everything. Hated it. So, next time someone tells you, you never regret a run. Right now, that's a regret. And today is Tuesday, so that obviously means it calls for an easy run. So for me, that is 5.5k today. But, unfortunately, I feel knackered. I haven't slept well. I just feel drained, to be honest. Which is why we are back in the gym, rather than being outside. It's just that little bit easier. Legs are a little bit achy. Try and keep it a bit easy. So, we're going to crank this out on the treadmill, get it done, get the miles in, because something's better than nothing. So here we go. Hi, me again. So, almost 2k into the easy run. I don't know how much of this you're going to hear. Probably very noisy, but the aircon on. Treadmill's noisy anyway. But, yeah, I made the mistake, rookie mistake. Got home from work, and I had dinner. Don't do it. Kind of repeating on me a little bit. I'm not making this as easy as it should be. I probably could slow down, but my brain won't let me. So the good thing about the Runner app anyway is although it wants you to do a run outside, it automatically thinks you're going to do a run outside. It also adjusts so your paces and everything that it wants you to run for an outside run. You can tell it you're on a treadmill and it just sorts it out for you based on what speed it thinks you should be doing. You'll know roughly how far you've gone. You can change it. So really, it's all good. But yeah, don't have dinner and run. Have a snack and run after. Seems like a bit of a note to future self. There's definitely something to be said about not doing this on a treadmill. Last time, the oil will come up, shut everything down. This time, despite me just singing the praises of runner, it's decided my workout's over. I've done 9.56 kilometres. I haven't. I've done 5.44. Where's it gone? Come on. There it is, 5.45. And not even the entire thing. And it thinks, sorry about this, I've done it at 14.8 kilometres. Speed. I haven't. I've done it at 8.3. Time was right. 38.41. Exactly the time that I had down here at the start. But I don't know where I got the rest of it from. So, going to the treadmill. Ah! Yeah, there you go. Help me. Done. Tucking it down. We're down to a walk. There we are. Okay, so it's happened. Week 4, Thursday, meant to be going on a speed run, but I can't. I literally have nothing left at all. And to top it off, I've got a little pain, a little niggle underneath my right kneecap. So I'm thinking it's best to skip this one. In a strange, sadistic way, I was kind of looking forward to it. It was hill sprints. Wanted to know what they were like. But I think for the greater good, if I went out and tried them now, I think I'll be out for a lot longer. And I've got an 8k easy run to do on Sunday. So I think I'd rather miss this. I'll fit it in somewhere if I can. Not sure if I will. But I'm thinking miss this one in the hopes that I'll be able to complete Sunday. So I'll see you on Sunday and we'll see how I get on. Hey everyone, just warming up for end of week 4, longest run of the session. It's going to be 8k today. Just in and around, same old roads that you've seen me run countless times now, so there's no point in me taking you with me. You're just going to see the same roads, the same sweaty me. You don't need to see that often. I'll try and change it up again when we get into the 10k block. I'll start running different areas. Might look a bit better for you, who knows. But I'll catch you at the end of the 8k, let you know how it's gone, and then we're into the taper. And we're heading towards the 5k attempt. 5k attempt. See you then. That's it, I'm back. That's the end of the longest run of this training section. The only problem with not planning your route, you go out for 8k, end up doing 10. But, no, don't resume anything. You can stop now.
Pausing.
Thank you.
Workout complete in 1 hour, 4 minutes, 55 seconds. Way to go,
Perfect.
Adam. Thank you for training with Runner.
No worries. So, as I was saying, ended up running 10. We got there, done it, fine. Actually got 10k in 1 hour, 3 minutes, 50 something. So, that's excellent. Considering at the end of the 10k block I want to get under an hour, we are sitting pretty for that. But that's the end of this one. Again, there'll be a QR code somewhere and a link in the description if anyone wants to support me and donate anything. If not, hopefully I'll see you for the next one in 2 weeks' time when we'll do the 5k race and see just how well we've done. So I hope to see you there. Bye.